requested from them. This is a ruling made by the Supreme Court on Friday. Now, the ruling comes after the Senate filed a petition at the Supreme Court in 2019, seeking to have the powers to audit funds spent by the governors.
The judiciary has settled the matter on whether the Senate can summon the governors to respond to questions or not. This comes after a battle between the two that saw them seek clarification from the corridors of justice.
Mr. Speaker, allow me again to read.
The Council of Governors, led by the then Chair Wycliffe Oparanya, had argued that the oversight authority of senators was only limited to the national revenue, not locally generated revenue. A matter in which Chief Justice Martha Koome, together with Justices Mohamed Ibrahim, Smoky Wanjala, Njoki Ndung'u and William Ouko, further ruled that the Senate's oversight authority is not only limited to nationally allocated revenue, but also extends to locally generated revenue by the counties. The Apex Court also held that the county assemblies had the power of first-tier oversight over county government revenue, whether nationally allocated or locally generated. The part of the ruling reads, and I quote, "By the same token, if the Senate is of the view that the questions to be answered or information to be provided do not need the personal input of the governor, it may restrict its summons to the relevant county officials or executive committee." The court also reiterated that in appearing before the Senate, the governor can go with his or her technical team. The Supreme Court gave the senators the powers and also ordered the governors to report on the revenue streams in the county, inclusive of the taxes collected and any other funds received through donations, document funds disbursed from the national government to the county governments as evidence before the senators. Besides revenue allocation and spending, governors will also be answerable to the Senate on any matter concerning the county. This comes as first-time governors attempt to streamline revenue collection, while at the same time dealing with what they call as misappropriation of funds through ghost workers and unscrupulous contractors. Brian Amuai, Look Up TV, Nairobi.
All right, we are due for